Hey there, welcome back. This is Dr. Eric Edka with the ADHD Society, and what we're going to be talking about today really quickly is something where, I was on a phone call today even talking with someone in their 20s, and I realized that more and more I need to address this topic of overwhelm and how quickly it's easy to get overwhelmed with so many things. We're in this hyper-connected world where things are always happening and coming towards us. So the acronym of KISS, keep it simple, silly, which just means take it easy. Look, let's take a step back. Things can get overwhelming when we're too close to them. Things can be overwhelming when we really haven't looked at them properly and said, okay, here's how we're going to tackle this situation. Now, one of the easiest things I've ever learned before is that when there's a lot of things going on and like you're in a hurricane and papers are whirling all around you, what I want you to do is I want you to choose one thing. Choose one thing and get focused on that one thing. Get started on that one thing. Begin progress on one thing. You do that, just one thing. Everything else will come into relationship with that one thing. And I know it sounds really simple to a complicated issue, but trust me. Pick one thing, get to work on it, pick one thing, get started on it, okay? Everything else comes into relationship with whatever you just chose, okay? Because if you're in a world of overwhelming and whirling papers and things have to be done, you've got to get started somewhere. So pick one. Just pick one. And I'm not telling you which one to pick because it really doesn't matter. You got to just get started. Okay, now that's very important. Now another one is also where it's overwhelming. You have a lot of things going on and you don't know what to do. And so it's important that you remember to just keep making decisions and take a step forward. Keep making decisions and move forward. Because you make a decision and you move forward, you may learn, I'm going in the wrong direction. Then you can just turn around and go the other way. Okay, but you need to make a decision and move forward. Now, there's a lot of other ways that we can also get into this with acronyms that spell out words like form or stress or change or something like that, where we go in depth into making sure we understand like what are the stress patterns, what's going on in my life, why are things overwhelmed, and am I just not delegating things properly, how is my organization, and a lot of it also comes into how are we programmed into handling situations. Am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right place? It's important so that you don't get overwhelmed. You know where you are. So let's get back to review that very, very quickly. Number one thing, pick one thing and get started on that. Pick one thing and begin making progress. Next one, make a decision and make a step forward. Make a decision and move forward. That way you'll find out if you're going in the right direction or not, okay? And if you are, you already got some momentum. And I trust that you're taking action on things we're talking about, and I believe that you can do this. And remember that in the ADHD Society, we're going to go through this a little bit more in depth. We're going to help people out, and we're really get nitty-gritty of how to make sure they don't get overwhelmed. So have a wonderful day, and take care, and work really hard, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.